Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Angel, and as you can see from the title of this video, this is my updated 2016 foundation highlight contour routine video. In the video you're gonna see I probably did a lot of highlighting, contouring. One, that is my favorite part of doing makeup, especially the contour. But what I mean by updated, I mean I do have a previous video on how I highlight and contour, but this is more so something that I do in depth, like when I really highlight and contour. This is more so like when I'm like going out, or if I just want to beat my face. Like I really don't really care. It could just be a day when I want to go to the grocery store, beat my face like this. It just all depends on how I feel. But it is just updated, so I do go in depth on the highlight and contour. I go like I do, you know, a deep contour, things like that, just so I show you guys exactly how I do my highlight and contour, because I don't always do it in every video when I record makeup video, because you guys know that makeup takes some time. So yeah, this is my updated, I want to say my updated winter foundation video, because I use different foundations in the winter and fall than I do in like the spring and summer, just because I have like drier skin in the winter time. So I want to use a foundation that's not necessarily mattifying. I want to use a foundation that's more so on the like liquidy, liquid, oily kind of side, I guess you can say. I explained that all in the video. This is going to be a voiceover. So I do hope you guys enjoy this video. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. I know I haven't really like been on here as much as I should, but you guys still watch my videos. You guys still subscribe to me, and I'm so thankful. So thankful. Seriously, I promise I'm gonna have more content for you guys. Also, in the comment section, just let me know what you guys want to see. Like, I have an array of videos that I want to do, but I also want to know what you guys want to see. So don't be afraid to tell me what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see, what you don't want to see. Just let me know, you know. Talk to you, girl, you know. So okay, enough rambling. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more videos. Thanks guys, bye. Hey guys, so as you can see, I've already done my eyebrows here in this video, just because my eyebrows are very tedious and I didn't have the time to record them. So first I'm going to go in with my LA Girls Pro concealer. It's in the orange shade to color correct, and then I also use that Tarte oil that you see. That was recommended to me by a girl at Sephora, just because I was looking for something to change the consistency of that particular product, because it's just too thick for my skin. As you can see here, I just put like 3 drops of oil in there and move it around, and boom, the consistency changed, and I love it so much. I'm actually going to do a product review on that product. Just stay tuned for that video. And I'm just using that to color correct. As you can see, I use it around my mouth, under my eye for some dark circles, basically just to cover up any imperfections on my face, just so I can get that flawless foundation application. And then now I go in with my Real Techniques brush, just to blend that out some more, so that it's smooth and it gives me an even complexion. Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Now I'm going to go in with my MAC Studio Fix Concealer. I believe that's the name of it. I'll put everything in the description box down below. I love to use this foundation in the winter time, just because it's not drying, it's not matte. It's easy to work with, and it covers everything. At one point, I used to hate this foundation. I don't know what it was. I don't know what happened. I just started to love it, and I use it all the time. I even use it in the summer sometimes. This is my favorite winter foundation, just because it's not drying and it blends very well, and it gives me an all over full coverage. That's what I love about it. And I'm going in with my favorite buffing brush. This is from Morphe's. I'll put that down below as well. And then I just use my e.l.f. setting spray to wet my brush so I can blend out the product. And when you're blending out your foundation, you just want to make sure you take the time to blend everything out, because sometimes you're, blending the foundation it doesn't always go your way. So you just really want to make sure you take the time and have the right brush that's going to blend it out and leave no streaks. That's why I love to use this buffing brush, because it literally blends and buffs everything into my skin, giving me a flawless application. So here I'm just going in with my Sephora concealer. That is my skin tone, and I just use that to cover up any spots that the foundation didn't cover up, just to, like I said, give me more of a flawless, even foundation routine, basically. And now I'm going in with my concealer for my highlight. I am taking the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer and then the Kat Von D Concealer. I don't usually use two concealers for this, but I only really use two concealers when I want that full coverage of a highlight. The NARS Radiant Concealer, I do notice when I use it by itself, it's kind of sheer and it's not very full coverage, but the Kat Von D is definitely a full coverage concealer. So I love the NARS concealer, so I really wanted to use that, but I also like the Kat Von D because it helps give you more of that full coverage of your highlight. So that's why I basically use both of them, because the Kat Von D helps the NARS become more of a full coverage concealer. So I just take it around my nose, kind of going in like that triangular shape. And, you know, I bring it kind of down towards my cheeks and everything. And you also want to make sure you get up under your eyes for sure, because you don't want that to look weird. And then I also take it in the middle of my forehead. I take it down the bridge of my nose. I put it around my nose, above my upper lip, and then I also put it on my chin, which I think I almost forgot to do that. And now I'm just going in with my favorite beauty sponge. This is the Real Techniques complexion sponge, I believe. I love this sponge. Like, I don't own any of the Real Beauty blenders, but I really love this sponge. It works well with blending out my concealer. And yes, it is wet, so you do want to make sure you wet it. And yeah, and I use the pointy side to blend out my concealer. They have a pointy side and they have like a flat side. I don't really use the flat side that much, but yeah, as you can see, this sponge gets the job done, and for only what, I think like $6. Hell yeah, I'm gonna use it. Never had a problem with it. And you just want to make sure you blend this out very well. Makeup is all about blending. You don't want any harsh lines, so just blend. Yeah, that gets annoying, but you get my drift. You can never do too much blending, obviously. And now I'm going in with my contour. This is a Black Radiance concealer stick. Now this is my holy grail concealer for contouring. I have not yet found a darker shade than this, or have not found another brand to make a dark enough shade for me to contour with. So I'm gonna stick with what I know. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I love my Black Radiance. You can get this from Walmart. I think that stick was like maybe $3 or $4. So I love that stick. Like I said, I'll put the name of everything down in the description box down below. I just love it so much. And it's very easy to blend out too as well. It's very easy. It comes in different shades. I love Black Radiance. And then I go in with another sponge, and I use that to blend out my contour. Now, with blending out your contour, you know, just like with blending out anything, make sure you want to just dab everything. But when you're blending it out for your cheeks, for your cheekbones, you want to make sure you push upwards. As you can see, you want to just go up into your cheekbones, because that's going to give the illusion of higher cheekbones. You know, like when they say, oh girl, did you lose weight? You say, no honey, I contoured. That's basically what you want to do when you're contouring your face. And when it goes from your forehead to your cheeks, you want to kind of go in that C shape because that's going to give that nice rounded contour along the side of your face. So when you give that, you know, that side pose, you know, you can be like, boom, contour, here it is. And you just also want to make sure you blend your contour with your highlight so that you don't have any harsh lines either. And then I go back in with that first sponge that I used for my highlight, and I just take some of my leftover highlight that was on my hand. I put it under my contour to give me that defined contour. Everyone wants that defined contour. You want it to pop. So this is really, really going to help you make sure your contour pops. Just take a little bit and just dab it under that line. As you can see the definite of the contour. And then now I'm just going back in with my foundation brush, and like I said, you want to blend everything out. Now you may think, well, if I blend everything out, I'm gonna mess up where my highlight is and my contour is. No, because if you don't blend it, you're gonna have a harsh line. Well, here's my contour, here's my highlight, and you can see where everything started. You want to blend that all together so that it looks well put together. I mean, come on, you just want to make sure it's well put together. You'll be able to see the defined highlight and contour. Don't worry, trust me. And then I'm going in with my Benai Luxury Powder. As you can see, I love that stuff. That is in the color Topaz, and this works wonders on darker skin tones. Like, seriously. I've never tried the banana, but I mean, I've watched tons of videos of girls that are my complexion and use Topaz, and they love it, and I just had to get my hands on it, and I love it. Like, I seriously love this stuff. I use this all the time. It just gives me that nice glow under my highlight. Like, I just love it so much. So, as you can see, I am baking. You know, the term that everyone uses. So I'm just gonna take that and set everywhere where I put my highlight. I know I look crazy, right? And then now we're gonna use the Black Radiance pressed powder in the darkest color, and we're gonna contour our life. And I'm just using my Real Techniques, I don't know the name of this brush, but it's basically like my little contour brush. And I'm just setting my concealer contour. And this is going to help bring back the definition of your contour. Like, seriously. Trust me, I love a deep contour. So you just, you know, make sure you set it. Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Is you rolling? And then that little brush is the e.l.f. Slanted contour brush, I believe, and I love that for contouring my nose. Like, seriously, that brush was the best brush that was ever invented. Thank you, e.l.f. for that. So I went ahead and finished my eye makeup and my lipstick off camera just because I wanted to focus this video on my foundation and highlighting. So I'm just, you know, dusting away any leftover product after baking, and then now I'm just taking my e.l.f. Kabuki brush and blending out the powders that I put on my face without any brush. I use that with no product just to help blend out all the product that I put on from the Benai powder and the contour powder, just to help blend that out. And then now I just go in with my MAC mineralized skin finish powder and set my whole face. Now you may think that's a lot of powder, but I'm the type of girl, yes, I have drier skin, but I love my face to be matte. Like, I just can't help it. I love a matte face. So I do go in with that powder. And then now I'm just using my MAC blush in the color Raisin. Like, this is my favorite blush. I definitely recommend this blush for my darker skinned girls, because this blush just gives me life, seriously. And then now I'm just going in with my Physicians Formula like highlight brick. I wasn't a big fan of this. I don't know, I just feel like it didn't apply like I wanted to. I didn't want a very deep highlight, but at the same time, I wanted to show up more than what it did. But this product was okay. I just bought it, so I wanted to try it out, basically. But, yeah. And now I am just setting everything with my e.l.f. setting spray, just to, you know, set all that makeup in there. And this is it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped anyone out there. They, you know, are looking to get into a good foundation routine. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.